Good morning. I don't know why, but I just had like such an urge to finally like pop up on YouTube again. It's been so long and I really honestly do not even know what I want this whole YouTube channel to be about, but I just want to share my life. So here we are. I look insane. I do not match. I need to wash off my self-tan, do all the things, and today is like such a busy day. I'm so behind on client plans. I need to work out. We have a doctor's appointment. I gotta go run things to the post office. I gotta make some videos. I'm telling you, like, it's busy. So I'm gonna take you guys a part of it. What would I not do by adding more stress to my life? You're not stressful, but you know what I mean. So right now, I'm literally just gonna get ready, and I thought that I would kind of chat with y'all. I thought about just talking and kind of updating the people who do watch, with what I've been doing and where I've been. So the last time I posted a YouTube video, I believe I was like just married. So it's been like 5 years. And a lot has changed. We have moved locations twice. So from the first place we lived, we moved out to a friend's trailer house that they had on their land. And then we moved there to where we are currently now. LOL. And then we've had a baby and all the things. So life has definitely progressed, and we are so happy and so thankful for where we're at. But that's really it. I mean, we're kind of still doing the same things, working, basic life, you know what I mean? So in that sense, really nothing has changed. I did finally like find out who I am, if that makes any sense. Like, I think I shared a little bit like, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, here's some dieting tips, but like I had no idea what I was talking about. So in the matter of 5 years, I ended up getting to like 300 pounds, to 175 pounds, to back at 220 pounds, to 200 pounds where I am right now. So I've kind of like figured out weight loss in a sense, because my full-time job is I teach people how to lose weight the same way I did. So there's a small little update right there. That's kind of like what's been going on. So there's that. I'm not gonna wash this tan off until after I do my face. And I know that's kind of like backwards for most people, but that's just how I am. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I will pop back and say hello. But I'm so excited to be back and share my life. So if you're watching, you should totally comment and let me know that this is not all a waste, that I have someone watching. All right guys, a little update. I am just now sitting down and I finished my list of like all the things I need to do, and it's really long. I did not realize it was that much, so I'm a little concerned. I do not think that I'm gonna actually have time until my husband gets home to go to the post office, and I'm just hoping and praying that I can make it before they close. But I'm gonna do like a Walmart delivery order and get some cleaning supplies, and hopefully they don't take forever, but that's just how life is gonna go today. But for the meantime, I'm reading my Bible. I'm obsessed with this thing. It's so awesome. But yeah, I'm just reading my Bible, trying to catch up on that. And then I think the next thing I'm going to do like directly after this is probably clean my house. And that's not like the most productive thing, but it's one of those things that like I need to do in order to be productive, because I just can't. Like, I just can't do it. I feel like a slob and I can't focus. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my little lunch and finish reading my Bible, and I will catch back up with you guys. I know I said that I was gonna like go clean and do all these things, but I have to share this psalm with you because I was not even like intending to read it. And I just flipped over the page and was like, you know what, I'll read a psalm. And it just happened to be a Psalm of David, which I've been studying David for a little bit. And so I was like, oh, cool. But when I read it, it wrecked me. And God knows exactly what we need when we need it. So I want to share it with someone else because I feel like it would encourage you. But David said, protect me, God, for I take refuge in you. You are my Lord. I have nothing good beside you. And that right there alone was like, what in the world, you know? Because David, he had every single thing that we wish sometimes we could have, right? Like in this day and age, like we look at all these like really popular people in the world and we're like, man, I wish I had their car. I wish I had their house. I wish I had that much money, or I wish I had their family, you know? And David was like one of those people that other people back in the day kind of wished that they were. But David realized that he had nothing good if he did not have God. So he said, I have nothing besides you that is good. And going on a little further in verse 5, this is Psalm 16, by the way. David says, Lord, you are my portion and my cup of blessing. You hold my future. And I don't know about you, but I get worried about what is to come. And so that right there is just a kind of like a reassuring thing that God has my future. Like I don't have to figure it out. And then jumping down to verse 7, it says, I will bless the Lord who counsels me, even at night when my thoughts trouble me. And this is being very transparent and open, but last night I couldn't really sleep because I was worried about my future. I will bless him even when my mind is troubled and I'm worried. And then it says, I will always let the Lord guide me because he is my right hand and I'm not going to be shaken. And then jumping down to verse 9, it says, therefore my heart is glad and my whole being rejoices. My body also rests securely. For you will not abandon me. You will not allow your faithful one to decay. And then on verse 11, ending it, David just says, you reveal the path of life to me. In your presence is abundance of joy. At your right hand are eternal pleasures. And I don't even know who this is for. You might even fast forward through this, but you might be exactly like where I am. Like you're just kind of anxious about the future and worried, and you just need to trust that God has it in control because he does. And there is pleasures in his presence. So like if you're seeking him, know that he's going to take care of you, and you can have peace of mind when you're focused on that, when you're focused that he is faithful and that he does fulfill his promises and that he is enough, that he's your portion. Like we can look for all these things in the world, but they're never going to satisfy like God is, because he is the full portion. He's not just half, but the full portion. So I don't know, guys, I was sitting here bawling my eyes out, and I felt like I needed to share it, but I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope this encourages you, and I'm going to get myself to cleaning and on with the day. I'm just so thankful for the word of God. It is alive and true. And if you're not reading your Bible, you need to read it. I'm not like a Bible scholar, so like I don't know everything, but I really believe that if you pray and you ask God to open your heart and your mind, like he will reveal things to you, like in this sense right here. Like I wasn't even planning to read this, but God knew he was my portion, right? He was exactly what I needed. He was more than enough. And so he allowed me to cross this psalm, and it fulfilled me. It just gave me what I needed, and it helped me in my mind with my anxieties over the future, just reminding me that he's in control. So yeah. All right, so I'm just making lunch. I am eating some more of that like stuff that I had for lunch, but this time I'm gonna do it on like a tortilla and make it like a birria taco, because I have some of the sauce that is for one of those tacos, if I'm even saying that right. And then my son, I made him some broccoli with like chicken nuggets, and he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. He specifically asked for pancakes, blueberry pancakes, right? Yeah, he's smiling at me. So I'm gonna make that for him, get together and eat lunch, hopefully to take a breather. Today has been more stressful than I thought. I have got a lot of things done, but my website now shut me out and I can't get into it. So I deleted the app, re-downloaded the app, and now it won't let me download the app. Like I tried to re-download the app. I didn't all the way get it to download because it's telling me I need to update like a payment subscription, which I updated it, and it's not working. So I'm like, this is the kind of day that I'm having. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some lunch. Look how good that looks though. I'm gonna throw some cheese on it and then fold it over kind of like a quesadilla, and he's gonna make a mess. Saved my life right there. And dip it into the sauce. Just ignore everything in the back, but this is exactly why I love being in a calorie deficit. Like, look how delicious that looks. And you're just going to dip it in the sauce. Oh, delicious. It's so hot. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to clean up the kitchen and clean the house. I made an order on Walmart, but when I got done, it said that it would be here at like 7:30, and we have church tonight, so I'm like, that really just defeats the purpose. I really thought that it would be here like 3. So yeah, I just canceled it, and I'm gonna let my husband go get it. I would go get it myself, but one more thing to add to the chaos today is that I forgot my license are in our other car, and we switched cars, so I don't have them. So that's just how things go for me. But yeah, I'm gonna clean and take a little break from working on the computer and doing all those things. know why, but like every single time that I do dishes, I just have to like scrub down my sink. Like even if there's only like 2 dishes in there, I still gotta do it. Don't know why. Just got to. Really quick update while it's quiet. I was able to get the whole entire kitchen deep clean. I actually pulled everything out. Was not expecting to do it, but it just like felt right, so I did it. I pulled everything out, swept underneath like the fridge, the oven, the dishwasher, and wiped all the appliances down, did the dishes, undid the dishwasher, put dishes away, organized the cabinets, and then I swept and mopped all the floors and cleaned the bathrooms. So it feels very good. I've done a couple loads of laundry. I still have 1 washing right now and 1 drying. And so I'm gonna have to obviously fold those and put those up. But the beds are clean and the rooms are clean and I'm about to vacuum. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm gonna probably vacuum the rooms and then sit down and finish editing the website. Good news on that, I was able to get back in. So I'm so thankful for that. It's just been one of those days, but, and then I think for dinner, because we do have church and the house is clean, if you know, you know, I'm just gonna like pick up Chipotle or KFC, McDonald's, something as easy as you can get and cheap. Taco Casa probably, that sounds good. And then we're gonna go to church. So I'll start getting ready here in a little bit and then I'll probably end it there after I get ready, so yeah. Okay guys, just a little update. We actually did not make it to church tonight. We had some things that had come up. And so we decided to stay home and watch it on the live stream. It's around 8:15 right now. Church is actually still going. They're kind of like wrapping things up. And so I decided to go ahead and end the vlog here just because once church is done, we are going to go ahead and prepare to go to bed. So we're going to do the showers, all the things that come with that. But yeah, today was a very productive day and I'm very thankful that I was able to carry you guys along with me. So if you are still watching, welcome to the Kkkk family. I plan to post more on here more frequently. I know I said that last time, but I'm like actually serious about it. I don't know exactly what type of specific content that I am going to post. I really think it's just going to be me sharing my life. So if you're interested in that, I know we're not too interesting, but if you kind of just want to see what I do from day to day or week to week, you should subscribe and comment to let me know that you're a part of the fam, and I would love for that to happen. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night and sleep well.